Welcome back. What week was that?
Week
Week 3?
3 in the books, baby.
Yep.
Nathan, get wrecked, you
And
sweet, sweet ass.
and were the books rigged? Question. That's a real question.
I actually paid off Derrick Henry to fumble in the fourth quarter so Nathan couldn't win.
Wouldn't have mattered, right?
Well, I mean, if he doesn't fumble on that drive, he probably gets a couple more chances at toting the rock. So
Okay, I see. I will say, I mean, you did win. Congratulations. However,
woo!
Nathan's top scorer was his kicker. So
I know, dude. He was freaking insane.
I'm glad I wasn't playing you. I would have fucking raged if you had beat me by 2.5 points. Sorry, Sarah. Although Sarah was giving me a run for my money, dude. I was sweating. I texted you because I was up. I want to say some 40 points or something.
And Monty
And
drops 29.
she starts Monty in the defense. Give her a chance. Monty scores his first touchdown, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I think I'm pretty much safe here as long as Monty doesn't get like a 50, 60-yard touchdown or something like that. And then he rips off like a 50-something yard run. And I'm like, are you fucking me? And he almost scored on it too. And then they give the Gibbs the ball a couple times. And then he scored again on that drive. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. This is getting way too close. And then luckily, the more and more that Monty and them were scoring, the more her defense was just going down. So it was kind of evening out. So I don't think I was
Yeah.
in any real danger. But like, I was shivering my timbers
The,
there for a
the
minute,
fact
bro.
that if she just didn't start the Ravens defense, she would have had about 90. And if she
Yep.
started almost any other defense, she might have gotten the points to beat you. So that
Yep.
feels bad. But yeah, I dropped the Broncos defense last week after they fucking fucked me over by -4 they gave me.
Yeah, dude. What they get? Who they play this past week? They played.
This week, they played the Chargers.
I don't think they did awful against that. Probably still only put up like 4 or 5 points or something like that. I don't think there was any takeaways. Maybe Herbert threw a pick. I think so.
Can't remember.
I don't think Sean's gonna end up making it. Sean was maybe gonna pop on and talk about his, his like
The woes of being
sadness
0
and
and 3.
his woes. His it's like he's
All
going
right.
through like trials here or something like that. Like
Well, in that same breath,
I was just about to say,
he had a pretty good week, but Dad popping off with 143,
I was
highest
about to
scoring
say,
team of the
dude.
week.
Shout out Dad. I did pick Dad to win that one. Shout out Cam Scadaboo. If Jonathan Taylor didn't pop off, I probably would have used, because this might be the one and only opportunity I get to put Cam Scadaboo up as the thumbnail for the video. I don't know. I might do it anyways, just because that's my boy right there. But like, Jonathan Taylor had 3 touchdowns. His team popped off. I think that's the highest score of the year so far.
I could do a quick check while you're chatting if you
Yeah,
want.
I'm looking right now. We had
Okay. No,
139 last week, and then the week before that, it was me with 138. So that was definitely the highest score of the week
highest
or of the
scorer
year so
this
far.
season so far.
Shout
Yeah,
out,
no,
Dad.
Jonathan Taylor popping off for 3 tutties. Nuts. Fucking
Yeah, yeah.
routed the
Let
Titans.
me let me make a trade for Jonathan Taylor real quick. I'm gonna send you some trade offers there, Dad. Pick up JT off you.
I actually think
Anyways,
I want Judkins off his IR.
wait, Quinshawn, the Browns guy, or is that the
Yeah,
is he?
the
He's on
rookie.
IR.
No, he's on Dad's IR.
Oh, he should have. He's gonna have to change that now, otherwise he can't change any players because he's
They can change his lineup. He just can't make any waiver claims. I don't think.
yeah he's active now. Anyway, we kind of hit a couple of these matchups, but we'll go through real quick. Mine and Sarah's. Sorry, Sarah. We talked about her defense putting up -5. I had a pretty mid week. Puka got me some points. Luckily, Garrett Wilson kind of saved me.
This was just as you can probably see from the scores, it was just a weird offensive week across the board.
It really
Quite a
was.
few injuries, a lot of
Dude,
special teams and defense plays
yeah,
this week in
the
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 NFL.
the pick sixes, the fumble recovery for touchdowns, the blocked field goals, defense across the board. Anyway, you'll get
Like
him next
you
time.
said, you
Shane.
had a down week, but I think you still were like one of the mid-tier scoring teams. Of the
Yeah, I
week.
saw it 96, which was a bad week for my team. At least I think it's a bad week for my team. I put up like 130 or something like that in weeks 1 and 2. Let's see. Beth goes. Oh, Beth fell to 1 and 2 versus Ben's team. Ben put up
Benny Do,
118.
Benny Do
James
on
Cook.
back-to-back wins.
Bro is just rocking with the Bills all around. Look at his bench too. Jordan Mason with 23.6. Michael Pittman had 16. Keenan Allen
Kind
had
of
16.
disgusting how deep his team looks right now.
His bench put up 59 points. It's kind of that's kind
Insanity.
of gross. I might have to try to send some trade offers to Ben too. Get a couple of his players.
And the worst part is Beth would have beaten a lot of the other teams if she played them.
Hey man, that's what happens. On to Shawnee Dew's unfortunate loss. Again, put up a pretty good week. Bijan could have helped him out a little bit more, but the Falcons. I mean, how do you go 0 against the Panthers? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it would have mattered. He lost by 41 because Dad had an insane score. Scatterboo with a 21 piece, bro.
Scatterboo. I just sent Garrett TikTok. The Doomer Boom guys did a video. They said we knew the new name is Scatterboo.
Oh my god! Give me a break. Well, congrats to Dad getting his first win.
Yes. Yep. And jumping to since we'll let Sean probably rant next week. Jumping to Garrett and Shannon. Shannon had a dookie week.
Yeah, her first loss. Saquon, nothing. T. Higgins, nothing. Hunter Henry put up her entire... That was a third of her points.
Bengals D didn't get off the plane.
10 to 48. The fact that they had 48 points scored, the Vikings, and she wound up with 0 defense points and not minus like 10 is a miracle. I think there's a couple defensive scores. And then on the other side of the coin, it was defense versus defense. The Vikings defense for Garrett is what won him the week. 34 points from the Vikings defense. Meanwhile, his running backs put up 12 combined. And then Brian Thomas Jr. puts up 6. And then the tight end puts up 4. And Jamo puts up 5. Like, the only reason he won is because of his defense.
Hey, sometimes you got to pick the right D. I mean, they got 2. Will they get 2 defensive touchdowns?
Something like that, dude. I don't know. Jake Browning. What was that meme? The Bengals are done without John Burrow. They spelled
without John Burrow. Dude, when I first read that, I thought they forgot a word. Like, I didn't realize what they were trying to say until like I read it like 5 times. That was hurting my brain.
It's for sure rage bait, but it's funny rage bait. But I think Shannon had Joe Burrow. I'm gonna need her to change her name to like Rip John Burrow or something like that. Did she have Joe?
It's not on her team if she did.
Yeah, I think she had Joe and Pat. Anyway, we skipped your matchup. We kind of talked about it already.
Yeah, Nate got unlucky with my Monday Night Miracle from Lamar Jackson.
Carried by your quarterback. But again, I mean, didn't realize Chase McLaughlin had 20 points. By the way, I'm not gonna reveal my secrets, but I'm gonna pick up Younghoe Koo just so I can feel something. You know what I mean?
You want to know what the craziest part is to me? Is that I'm fairly certain nobody has picked up the Titans kicker still, who I think is the second kicker ranked right now.
The second I put in a waiver claim for him, he's gonna like miss every field goal next week. So let's go.
All right, just saying, he's crushing. Big leg Joey Sly is crushing it.
Big what?
Big leg.
What were you about to say? I heard you say big Joey Sly.
I'm trying to remember his first name.
Is that the one on the Titans?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they had like a younger guy or something. I mean, I know Joey Sly's been around the league for a little while, but anyway, let's move along. I'm on Veronica goes to 3-0, and Mom unfortunately falls to 0-3. Her struggles continue. AJ Brown finally had a good week. Justin Jefferson put up more than 5 points for her, and yet she can't seem to, even tread water.
Ty-
She's drowning over there. She started Russ. I started Russ in a
I
different league too, and it fucked me. So
Tyrone Tracy died for her. Russell Wilson is now relegated to the bench. Mom's gonna be able to make some waiver claims here.
oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, she's got DeAndre and she's got Rashad White, I guess, but he's been meh.
Damn, these bench put up 60 points. Holy shit.
Koopa Cup 4. That feels bad. Josh Allen carrying Veronica for a second season in a row. All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock on it because that's what I'm literally getting done to me by Lamar now. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the only reason you won, so. All right.
And Chris got his first win.
Hey. So wait, we'll get there in a second. Okay, let's do this really quick. Chris got his first win, 1-2. Andrew gets his first loss. Andrew is pissed because he has CD in a couple leagues, and he's blaming CD entirely on his losses. But he lost by 17. CD could have done that, but he also might not have. So who knows?
What? I wasn't watching that game. Any idea when he got hurt in the game? Like putting up a goose egg. Like he wasn't hurt in the first quarter. Okay,
it was early. Yeah, I think he actually tried to. I saw he re-entered the game, and now I'm seeing that he had like a high ankle sprain or like a high ankle fracture or something, and I'm like, they had him re-enter the game. Anyway, pretty just decent performance from Chris. I was just looking. I'm surprised with the Colts putting up 41. They must have had some defensive stuff too, because DJ put up 15. Like what? Almost 16, but still.
I think the Colts did have a pick 6 on Cam Ward.
Oh, it was also just yards because Jonathan Taylor took 3 rushing touchdowns in. So,
yep,
probably better weeks for Daniel Jones coming into the future. And then if you look at Andrew's bench, he's got 3 solid performers with. Why are my lights flashing? I think if my light's flickering, I think it's because it's bulbs getting ready to go.
Hope it's not storming.
No, it's not storming. This is the bulbs getting ready to go. Anyways, that's the week 3 in the books right there. What I wanted to do was pop over to standings real quick and just see. Okay, we have 2.
Andrew, accept my trade.
We have 2 remaining 0-3 teams. It's Mom and Sean. What week are they getting their first win, Spence? Is it this week?
I'm playing Mom this week, so I can tell you she's going 0-4, unfortunately.
Okay. I will say
I don't know who Sean playing.
They both also have the most points scored against them. Sean has 350 points scored against him, and Mom has 372 points scored against her. For reference, I have 250 points scored against me. So she has 122 points scored against her more than I have.
Jeez.
So, could call that quite a bit of unluckiness there. Yeah, let's see what we got going on in week 4 matchup. Let's start down here with the 2-1 Garbies versus the 2-1 Andrews team. Chase Brown kids, which is really not working out for Drew. I don't know if you saw the statistic. Chase Brown has, I think, minus 53 yards before. Like, it's like something like he's been contacted when he gets hit first, it's like minus 53 yards. Like, he's not even making it to his offensive lineman before he gets hit. It's like the worst through a few games. It's like the worst record for a running back like of all time, because his offensive line just isn't doing anything.
The line is garbage, and I imagine they can pretty much just like stack the box and dare the backup quarterback to try and throw it against them, right? Yeah. I don't follow the Bengals enough, but I imagine that's what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, and he was good when the Bengals were scoring a lot of points and they could just put him on the goal line and run him in, but they're not going to be scoring a ton of points when Jake Browning is throwing 3 picks every game. So,
to be fair, the Vikings defense is fucking menace. Brian Flores is like I think he's the second best defensive coordinator in the league behind Spags. So
yeah, he's pretty solid. Let's see what's going on in this matchup. Andrew's projected to win by a wide margin. I'm not
Who's he
sure
playing?
if
Sorry,
he's
Darby.
playing Garrett. I don't think Garrett has
Darby.
anybody out. I think he just has low projections. Because Brian Thomas has been mid, Ashton Genty's been kind of mid, JMO's been
Mm,
eh.
yeah, Garrett's team's 2-1, but he's. I think I was chatting with him. He's a little bit nervous. He's like, I'm not scoring a lot. I think I'm getting a little lucky on my
A
win.
little lucky. I think I'm taking Andrew to win this one, even with the Chase Brown struggles. Which who knows if he'll even start Chase Brown this week? He's got plenty of backups that he could throw in. So,
Oh.
who you taking?
I didn't realize there was a. I didn't realize there was a Sunday morning game this week.
Oh, must be a international game. Germany, maybe.
Oh yeah, this is the thing I was getting ads for on Instagram. Yeah, it's
Is that
Vikings Steelers in Dublin.
Vikings Steelers? Oh, it's in Dublin.
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't even know there was a game over there. That's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm taking Drew. I don't need to drag it out. Sorry, G.
Sorry, Garrett. Maybe you'll win though. All right. ESPN's currently giving it. Well, I'm on your matchup with Mom. You're projected crazy to win because she currently has Russ in, who's projected 0 because Jackson Dart is starting, and Tyrone Tracy's projected 0, I assume, because he's injured and out, maybe needing surgery. I'm not sure. Maybe I was
Tracy?
thinking of. Oh no, he had dislocated shoulder.
He's said like a couple weeks. I don't think he's going on IR or anything.
Yeah. I in my head, I was combining his injury with CD's. Totally different injuries though.
Yeah, that ankle sprain looked nasty.
Let's see. Who does she? She's got JJ McCarthy, who's out, so she's gonna need to spot start a quarterback. Chiefs
Pick up Dart,
defense
Mom.
versus the
I dare
Ravens. Chiefs defense versus the Ravens. Her running backs are in shambles. I want to pick her for a somehow upset against you, but I don't.
My team could shit the bed. It's any given week, man.
No, they could. I just until I see who she's actually starting. I don't know, man. Maybe she gets it done. Yeah, she's gonna.
I'm
upset
picking
you.
me.
Yeah, she's gonna upset you. I'm picking Mom somehow, some way. She'll get a new defense. She'll get a new quarterback. She'll maybe find a running back somewhere. I don't know. She'll be all right.
We'll see.
Yeah, she get to win against you. All right. The two old guys who just got their first wins are playing each other. We got Mid-Riz Cringe versus Big Blue Dayballs. So Chris might have to change that team name soon.
Yeah, next year after we get fired to me.
What if he gets fired mid-season?
I don't think the Giants would do that.
Maybe,
very
not.
very unlike our team to do it, but we'll see what happens.
All right. Who you like in this one? That
I
Washington
think this
rookies,
is
he's got the
gonna
backfield to himself now.
probably
JSN,
be
Josh
the
Jacobs.
best matchup of the week.
Mm.
Shit, I don't know. Chris has got JSN against the Cards. I like that a lot.
Any bench players we're looking out for here? Chris Godwin questionable. Christian.
I don't know. I like Dad's running backs better, and I like Baker against Philly better. I'll take Dad.
Dad's got Quinshon Judkins too. Don't forget about that.
I think Dad's forgotten about that.
I was also maybe gonna pick Dad, but it's kind of a toss up. So I'll go with Chris on this one, just to be different.
I'm different. Yeah,
I'm different. All right. Beth's going into is coming down to Florida to play away against Shannon's team. Shannon's 2-1, but struggling because she has T. Higgins with no quarterback and the Bengals defense. So
yeah, I don't know about T. Higgins against that Broncos defense, Chief.
look at all these red jerseys on Beth's team. Pacheco, red jersey. Marv, red jersey. Cade Otton, red jersey. Debo, red jersey. All on different teams, by the way. I think we need some new colors in the NFL. Where are the pink jerseys at?
That's not manly enough.
No. What about purple? There's 2 purple teams. We can have a pink team though.
I don't know, man.
We have a brown team, and they're called the Browns.
Maybe in the next expansion they do. They'll get a
Okay.
pink
When
team.
we get a European team, we can call them like the Pinkie Pies, and they'll be pink or something. That'd be fire. All right. Take it, Shannon.
I got Beth in a landslide.
Oh my god, bro. That's fucked
Sorry,
up.
Shan.
Look at Beth's got George Kittle, Tyler Bass, and Tajay Spears on IR. Well, they're all marked IR. 2 of them are actually in her IR spots.
I really thought Kittle was gonna have a huge year too. Brother got killed again. He always gets
I
killed.
thought you were funny for saying he's the best. He's the greatest. He's gonna carry. I didn't skip anyone, right? Ben. Ooh,
Ben and Nate.
brother matchup.
Brother, woohoo! Alert!
Alert! Send out the alarms. I gotta start editing these things and just put some stupid shit on there. That's too much work, though, honestly.
Gen Z brain rot sounds.
Oh, like one of those things.
God, don't do that.
Oh, I could start playing Discord stuff.
Oh,
I could do it. Wait, let me just see really quick what I have. Take a look at these teams and let me know. Let me know what you think. Who's gonna win this one? Oh shit.
I think.
See. I didn't mean to pop Spencer's face away.
I think. Assuming Nate's kicker.
Hang on. I'm
gonna
play.
Oh
my God,
that's so loud. The whole speakers, everybody's speakers are gonna blow up.
I need to put a headphone warning on this video. I think
trigger warning. Yeah.
I'm taking.
I like that James Cook matchup against the Saints, and I like Tyreek against the Jets too. I'm gonna take Ben.
James Cook's been good this year. Is there a doubleheader on Monday? There is. It's the trash one, the 0-3 matchup with the Dolphins and the Jets, and then it goes into another Monday night game. I don't remember what the other Monday night game is though. I could probably just look down here. Broncos, Bengals. Yep, doubleheader on Monday night.
I'm gonna have those on the background.
Yeah, right. I'll take
Nate for the bounce back. Think Henry goes a week without fumbling?
I was just about to say he's gonna be running so angry versus the Chiefs. I think when I sent you that tweet, and it was like the first person to come in contact with Derrick Henry after that game is gonna get like their jaw shattered or something. He's gonna smash into them. Yeah, I'll take Nate for a bounce back. All right. Your wife versus Sean. The 0-3 Sean's.
I don't know. Sean looked like he was putting it together last week.
Sean picking up his first win. Actually, I like his team, though.
The real question is, my wife going to start a negative defense for a second week in a row and just hope they bounce back?
Ravens versus KC. I mean, the Ravens defense looked pretty exposable last night, but again, it was the Lions offense. They were running some tricky stuff. Ooh. Jamar with no quarterback. Bo Nix on Monday night. Kyron. I think I'm taking Sarah. Bijan versus Washington. I don't know. Bijan versus Washington. What are the odds the Falcons look like shit again?
I think Bo Nix will probably throw fine against the Bengals. Probably better than he's done the last 3 weeks. But I just can't trust. I can't trust tomorrow with Browning throwing to him.
Yeah, I know. What'll be funny is when Jake Browning comes out and looks like prime Peyton Manning and throws like 5 touchdowns against the Broncos.
I mean, I want to root against Sean because he's got Lab McConkey, who's been doing jack shit, and Quentin Johnson going against our Giants this week. But I know that they're just going to torch us. McConkey's going to look like last year against us, and
yeah,
I don't.
I'm taking Sean.
Get his first dub.
Wow, look at you betting against your wife. Yeah, give me Sarah. I don't actively root against Sean's team. I just think it's funny that this is the second year in a row where he's just like struggling to find a win. So.
I don't root against anybody. I just make educated guesses.
Oh no. Me versus Veronica. One of us is gonna be 1-2 or 3-1 at the end of this week. Uh-oh.
Oh, must be such a hard problem to
I'm
have.
just gonna hope.
You
and
could just tie like little losers and stay undefeated.
Here's how I'm gonna win. All right. Josh Allen and the boys in blue over there in Buffalo are gonna score so easily on the Saints a couple of times that they're just gonna just sit and do nothing the rest of the game because they're not gonna need to. So Josh Allen's not gonna carry Veronica this week. So I'll take myself in an absolute slaughter. I'm putting up 200 this week.
Shit, I kind of like your team this week. You got some good matchups.
Bucky
I started the
versus-
Chargers D2. Oh, don't do this. Come on,
I just
brother.
had them. I'm not even sure I'm going to start them. I also have the Rams, but that's for I low key. It's probably the dumbest decision in the world, but I low key think the Rams kind of can expose Indy. If there's a team that can scheme really well versus a team like they know Daniel Jones is still watching that first read. If they can stop Jonathan Taylor, they could for sure. Like I bet you, the Colts' reign of terror comes to an end. Daniel Jones is gonna throw a pick or two. He's gonna look like good.
I don't know if he's gonna throw
old Daniel Jones,
but I would not be surprised if he does throw his first pick of the year.
Yeah, probably pick 6. Probably on the goal line with the game on the line too. Ain't that right, Danny boy? Seahawks pick 6.
Dump our Giants drama.
Seahawks pick 6 down the entire sideline.
All right, I'm taking.
We need to strongly consider changing this league to a quarterback's tackling gets 100 points because I saw a guy who had Lamar get a tackle and Lamar's points shot up to 126 and it was the greatest thing I think I've ever seen.
That's so dumb.
It's so sick, dude.
That league is for money. I want my quarterback tackling people.
We'll do a fun one then.
I'm taking you. I don't know. Veronica doesn't even have a running back that she looks like she's comfortable starting in her second spot right now. I don't know who she's trying to pick up, but
I'll take me too. Because why am I betting against myself?
Although Josh might have his best week of the season this week. So
I really like Justin Herbert versus the Giants. And if I lose this week because Justin Herbert shits the bed and throws 17 picks versus the Giants, I'm okay with that.
I like Ibuka versus Philly with no other receivers to help him out.
I like Ibuka in general, bro. That guy's a dog. Hey, send me Ibuka, Veronica. I'll give you Isaac Tesla.
Give me a running back. I'll give you Ibuka.
I'll give you Isaac Tesla. Anyway,
I don't. Any last thoughts for this week?
I think that's a wrap. Let me just pop over to the standings again really quick, just so we can see if there's any weird outliers that.
You just like to show that you're at the top.
I wish I could sort this by points. Oh, I can.
What do you think? This is gonna be your.
Dad has
gonna be your.
Go ahead.
Year finally, or you're gonna poop the bed in the playoffs like you usually do if you make it there.
I said it last week. I'm gonna win probably every week and then make it to the playoffs. And then the second I get into the playoffs, every single player in my team is gonna forget how to fucking play the sport that they're paid to play, and I'll put up 0 points in the finals or in the first week of playoffs, and I'll get eliminated after week 1.
All right, fair enough.
That's exactly
what are you gonna say about what are you gonna say about Dad?
Dad has the 3rd most points scored in the league. It's coming off the back of his 143 or whatever points he just scored, but he's got 329 points scored and only 1 win to show for it.
Okay. You keep up that kind of effort, Dad. We'll see your lucks turn around on these, I think.
And then you got Veronica, who's I don't know, maybe looking a little fraudulent. She's got the 4th most points scored, but that's a difference with Beth by 1 point, so they're basically tied for 4th with you as well with 310. I mean, 3-point difference is not a whole lot. So that's looking pretty similar there, and she's only got 243 scored against her. She might be a fraud. I think she's a fraud, if I'm being honest.
She can't change who plays against her.
Yeah, but she could put up more points, though.
You're doing quite a bit more than everybody.
Garrett, maybe.
Ben,
Garrett's
Ben's up there too. Ben's
Garrett-
team's looking good. I'm liking Ben's team a lot.
yeah, Ben's team is pretty solid. Speaking of Garrett's team, when Garrett said he's getting scared, it's because he has the second least points scored in the entire league. He's got
No.
262 scored and 270 scored against him. So I don't even know how he scraped together 2 wins. He's got more points scored against him than he has for, and only has one loss.
I had a decent week against him, but I guess that was how I beat him week 1.
And then I told you, Mom has her 4 points against differential is 152. That's an entire week plus of points put on top of her.
Yeah, she's got to have just been getting unlucky. Yeah. There's no way.
She has been. She's only.
You played her week 1, put up 138.
Look, she has the most points scored against her.
Sarah played her week 2. She put up 139. I think she's played against the highest scoring team 2 out of 3 weeks so far.
She has been getting super unlucky with that. Final point here is that Mom has the most points scored against her and has 0 wins. And Veronica has 3 wins and the least points scored against her. So it's anybody's week at any time.
Veronica's gonna continue to get wins as long as she's got Josh Allen at QB. So I'm gonna say,
well, not this week. You want to play the soundboard one more time?
No.
Okay, all right. We'll wrap it up. Maybe we'll see
Sean
video next week.
Way longer than it probably needs to be.
No, it's 31 minutes. We went 6 minutes over. All right, I'm putting Cam Scadaboo as a thumbnail. You can't stop me.
All right,
all right. See you all next week.
Good luck, everyone. Dart on Sunday.
Dart
1, 2, 3, dart.
Oh, okay. I didn't. All right. Anyway, bye, guys.